Now that we're outside, let's follow the sound into the night. And I hear it again, and I feel it. Hear it in the wind, can you feel it? Feel it all around and hear it. Hear it, good to hear music. Playing all over town, it's good to hear music. Playing all around, it's good to hear music. Playing in my town, it's good to hear music. Playing all around. There's a guy with the fiddle in the middle, in the hands he twiddle when the beat drops low. There's a fellow when he's mellow playing cello, saying hello to the people singing songs he knows, sending out that sound of the world. The rhythm is swaying, listening to the jam flow, man. And this is what he's saying.
I feel the beat in the rain and snow. I rock the rhythm in the sunshine glowing.
Lockdown Life, we're back. I'm Hoyt. Thunder Games and Gifts Lockdown Life is in effect. We got a fun one today. Fun for me anyway. I get to show off my cool Space Marines army while we have some sales, do our regular thing, and get everything going here. So just gonna wait for another couple of minutes before our official start time of 3:30, and then we'll be firing up Lockdown Life here once again, like we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3:30. Hey, Chem Gear, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for checking us out. All right, another couple of minutes before we get right into all the meat of the stream. All right, we got some viewers popping. Everybody's excited for the sale. If you are here to check out the information on the Games Workshop flash sale, you can type !deals into the chat module there, and it will list a bunch of the information. It'll give you all of the information for everything except for the new Games Workshop sale. So again, one more minute here and I'll explain the whole thing to everybody. If you would like to have the information right away on the new Games Workshop sale, just use your Twitch account to whisper Thunder Games and Gifts and we will give you that information. All right, another minute or so and we're gonna fire up the old Lockdown Life stream. I got my Tower of Power here. I carry my army in 2 battle foam bags, a 1520 and a 720 or 430, 720. So this is just a big stack of the foam I pulled out so I can show off my cool models. A little easier, a little more prepared to do that instead of pulling all the trays out of the bags and everything. You know what? I better grab this guy over here before I forget. Hey, okay, mute. And we're back, and it's 3:30. Let's fire it up. I'm gonna move this guy so I don't stomp on him. That would be no fun for me, let me tell you. That's one of my centerpieces. Sweet Space Marines army. All right, 3:30. Welcome to another edition of Thunder Games and Gifts Lockdown Life. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your lockdown time with us. I'm Hoyt, and we're going to be getting right into it today. A reminder that this month's community support partner is Faye Peterson House. They are a very worthy local organization serving Thunder Bay. I'll do a little blurb about them real quickly here. The Faye Peterson House provides a safe and supportive temporary shelter environment, crisis services, counseling, outreach, transitional support, advocacy, early childhood education, and support groups to women, youth, and their children that are trying to free themselves from abusive situations. So they're a very worthwhile organization to support. If you would like to donate to them, you can use our donate button on our PayPal About tab, and we will flow all those funds directly to Faye Peterson House. And we're also bringing them some hobby goods. They had, in talking with them, they had identified their young male population as someone that they find difficult to get activities for and support to keep their mental health strong. So they've asked for some miniature painting supplies, which is right up our alley. So we're happy to support them as well. And we'll be bringing some of that along with your generous donations from the stream. So there's that. Faye Peterson House. Consider supporting them a little bit. That would be great. The next MTG Arena online Thunder Games and Gifts event is historic, starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. So sign up today. It's a $10 event that gets physical prizes, promos, promo packs, and store credit as well. So if you're a local player, you can take part in the physical prizing and the store credit. If you're a distance player, then you can take part in the store credit prizing and get that added to your account for some goodies. You can pay for that on thundergamesandgifts.com under the Magic heading. It'll say MTG Arena Historic Event Entry, and you can do that for $10 if you're interested. You can sign up using your MTG Companion app with the code GQ225M. You can also get that information by typing #arena in the chat, so check that out. Our current pre-orders, we have the D&D Candlekeep Mysteries regular cover and Hobby Art Alt Art exclusive cover up for pre-order right now. We just sold a couple pre-orders of those in the store, but there are some left, so you can check that out. Along with me showing off my my personal Space Marines army, Mini Marines army, called the Void Lions. I'm also going to be showing off some just primed blue Primaris Marines, which were a detachment that I added on to my Mini Marines army, and those primed models are actually for sale on the stream. The painted ones, the Void Lions, are not for sale. They're just for showing off. But the Primaris Marines, the tanks and stuff like that, if anybody's interested in those, the only primed models, we can sell those at our normal 10% off used pricing for showing it off on the stream. So we'll be showing that off at the end of the Void Lion showcase. The fun tidbit of information today that ties into 40K and Magic cards. There's been really a series of branded storytelling style brands that are going to be coming into Magic card sets, one of which announced is Warhammer 40K. So we're going to have Warhammer 40K Magic cards coming pretty soon, which is pretty cool. As always, we have some stream deals and a largest order bonus. So any orders placed on the stream today the largest order will get a 2-player Keyforge starter bundle. So if you place an order and you're watching the stream, you can either say in chat, hey, I placed an order, and I'll also be watching orders come in. So if I see one, I'll ask and say, hey, did anybody order these items? And if somebody on stream did that, they will get in the running for largest stream order. And that does count any orders you make on stream. So if you make 2 orders, the combination of those orders will become your largest order total kind of thing to compete for the Keyforge 2-player starter pack, deck box, and sleeves for the decks in the starter pack. So largest order, free bonus Keyforge starter bundle today. Hey, Evil Bob, thank you for the sub. That's hot. Thanks, buddy. We got a couple of new followers today, too. We got Panzersore, thank you for that, and Evil Bob again. So super cool. Thank you for that, guys. We love the follows. We love the subs. Get it going. Yeah, buddy. All right. What else did we have here? You got me all confused now with seeing those follows and stuff. I get excited. The stream deals. So other than the 10% off for the used collectibles that we show on the stream, we always offer some bonus deals. So today the bonus deals We're offering a Army Painter basing kit for $5 off, so $25 instead of $30. If you want any of these stream deals, you have to communicate through the stream to get them, and then we'll set you up, because you can't just go on the web store. This deal isn't available on the web store kind of thing, so just let us know. We also have $10 off the Pokemon Zacian Fee League Battle Deck, so you can get that for $30 on the stream today. We also have $10 off a Kaldheim Draft Booster Box. Oh, so fancy. If you need one of those for a deal, let us know on the stream. And since we are focusing on Games Workshop today, we have two of these special deals. If you buy $200 or more of Battle Foam items, you will get a free Battle Foam C4 carrying case. This case is a zipper case. It's not a hard shell. It's a bit of a soft, flexible shell. It comes with a zipper pouch that velcros from the back, and a well for some trays, Battle Foam trays, or whatever trays you like to use, or whatever. So $200 in any Battle Foam on an order from the stream today will get this item thrown in as a bonus. And we have a deal on a Battle Foam bag today. We've got the Pack 720. This is the full pluck foam loadout. Pluck foam means that you get to slice out the size of the holes in the foam that you want for your particular size of models. There's different thickness in here. Thickness meant for infantry and for vehicles. If we take a little peeky here, you can see the different thicknesses there. And again, I'll show you. So there's a little topper. So if you need to put some real spiky ones down, they can hold them down. And you can see here, they've all got these sort of pre-cut cubes that you can size out for whatever models you need. Battle Foam, best army storage on the market. This guy here is on sale for 15% off retail price, and if you want that deal, let us know. And it would also qualify you for the free C4, because it is a $200 Battle Foam order. So get that. That would be quite the deal if you wanted this guy here. All right. So those are our individual stream deals today, as well as we have the flash sale on Armies of the Imperium for Games Workshop. So if you want to purchase any used models, they will be 10% off all of our listed prices using the code USEDIMP, USEDIMP, one word, at checkout on thundergamesandgifts.com. And if you want to get 5% off our 15% off pricing on new Armies of the Imperium, please whisper the store on our Twitch chat here, and we will answer you with the information you need to get that deal. Not to earn it, you don't have to earn it, but you will just get the information that will get you that deal on thundergamesandgifts.com. So, Evil Bob, we're not doing a Magna-Rack deal right now, but Magna-Racks are one of the two categories, Magna-Racks and branded bags, that Battle Foam does not offer a very high wholesale discount on, unfortunately. So we do offer a Magna-Rack bags at just regular Canadian retail, but they do combine with our free shipping for orders of 200, which most Magna-Rack bags will be. So when you consider the savings from getting it shipped from the States at retail price right within Canada, it adds up. So check that out. We have those listed. We have a number of Magna-Rack bags in stock, sliders, on thundergamesandgifts.com under, I believe it's under Game Accessories Battle Foam. So you can check that out. And if you ordered one on stream today, you would certainly get the C4 bag. Cheers to you as well, sir. All right, so we're gonna change our camera view here a little bit. I think that's everything, eh? Yeah, that's everything on my paper here. So let's check out the Void Lions. So I'm gonna change cameras so you can start seeing the guys that I've already set up here while I give you a little bit of the history on my Space Marine army, the Void Lions. All right, let's check it out here. We want this one. Get these guys a spinning. Whoop, spinning the other way. There we go. So the Void Lions, these, pardon me, I've had this army now for probably 6 years, maybe more, and it actually came from owning the store. Somebody came and traded in a small regiment of these guys, and the store traded them in. We ended up selling them to a player that enjoyed them, and then they traded them back. And I had regretted letting them out of my sight the first time, because I just love how they were done with the blue and bone quartering, with that real gold, the heavy gold accent, and he used a lot of custom lion imagery in the gold shoulder pads and helmets, and it just looked great. So I actually ended up buying it after it got traded into the store the second time, and I contacted, because I knew who it was that traded it in the first time, who had painted it, and I contacted him and I asked him, would you paint more of this army for me? So he did, and I got a whole bunch of awesome Space Marines for this army that I've enjoyed for a number of years now, and we're going to take a look at them. So this first roundabout that I've pre-filled up to save a little bit of time here, as you can see, is a bunch of Assault Marines, and I can't remember if they're Stern Guard or Vanguard veteran, the Assault Marines as well. You can see they have the special Roman feather hats, and they've got more fancy power weapons. You can see the guy coming around here. He's got an awesome power axe. Oh, can you see my finger? Oh, there he is. Power axe. So here they are, the veterans as they come around. And then in the center there, I've got my jump pack HQs. I've got a jump pack captain, jump pack, I'm looking over here, jump pack librarian, and a jump pack chaplain. And some of this was done with custom jump packs, and actually the Stern Guard veterans, you can see the round sort of jet plane looking jet packs were custom, and I believe the helmets on those guys were custom as well. Of course, with a lot of the shoulder pads in this army being custom. I really love these guys. So that's our first look at some Void Lion sort of Assault Marines, some jump pack guys, and we're gonna do some of the fancier HQs and sergeants and things like that here at the start. We'll move into some really cool vehicles and Imperial Knight and stuff, and then if we have time, we'll do lots of the line troops, because they're awesome too. Every single character has just got so much character. Every model has so much character in this army. The faces that this guy does just blow me away. The faces and the hair that this painter did are just gorgeous. So first, let's get some of these guys off of the old rotunda here, and we will start putting something new on for you guys to see. If you have a preference of some kind of Space Marine model that you would like to see coming up soon or faster, let me know. If I have one in the army, I'll put that on next. But for now, I'm just gonna try to rotate through everything and see lots of cool stuff. You can see I've used all pluck foam for my army, because I prefer to plan it out myself and make sure I can fit all the little biddlies in there. So I do prefer pluck foam generally. Okay, let's leave those fancy guys on there for now until we get some more goodies on there. So let's do some more veterans and sergeants and see the cool stuff that we can put on the rotator here for you. So, tracks, guys. I just love these models. Some of these are some older pewter style models. Some veterans with special weapons and things. See their veteran robes and their veteran little flower crowns and such. Obviously, if they've got a power fist or something like that, they must be, they're not just a regular guy. This army has been on display a couple of times at a local fan convention, comic convention, ThunderCon, that Thunder Games and Gifts was a big part of helping start. It had five 5 fun years of physical events, and then COVID kind of gummed up the works, so not really sure what's going to happen, but check out thundercon.org and follow that information to see about maybe getting involved for the next one, whether that be 2021 or 2022. But by then, we better be out of this, right? Hopefully by then. Okay, now we're gonna put some of these Etrin jump packs back where they belong in their little pluck foam spots. Got to give a shout out to the music. We are listening to K-Bong from, you can check him out on YouTube, K-Bong Music. He is a fun young artist. I really like some of his tunes. One song in particular got me hooked. It just sounds like a Paul Simon song from Graceland. And he has generously let us use his music on our stream. So thank you very much to Kevin Bong of K-Bong Music. Go check him out. Go check him out. He's probably on all the music platforms, Spotify, and whatever you might use for music. I found him through YouTube, but check it out either way. All right, we got some more space for some fancy guys up here. If you see a guy that you really want to take a better look at, let me know, and I can turn off the rotator, or I can put him in a zoom mode somewhere. Okay, that's about the fanciest of guys. Some of these are just line troops with special weapons from this particular batch, but we will see what else we got here. Oh, here's some super fancy guys. A lot of combat shields, and again, done with the lion theme in mind. Because of the Void Lion theme, I tried to use a lot of lightning claws, because, you know, lions, lightning claws. So you will see a lot of lightning claws in this army, which is cool. It's cool. A little bit of theme action there. There we go. So let's take off some of these little guys, and we'll put on some more. Thank you to Darth Dreads for guest hosting last week while I was off at home, spending a little bit of family time, and this week as well, showing off. On the last 2 streams, he showed off some of our used models from the Empire, the Orcs and Goblins, and the High Elves armies. So if you didn't check out those streams, you can see them for the next little while on Twitch, or you can go to our YouTube channel and follow us there, because we also upload these videos to YouTube, and we will if there's different things happening within the videos, we'll cut them up a little bit, so YouTube, you can be a little bit more specific about what you want to look at. All right. Love this battle foam. I don't know what I would do with carrying my armies around if I didn't have battle foam. I've tried a couple of different army options, army transport, and they either the trays fall apart, or the bags fall apart, or the trays just don't seem sturdy enough, especially if you're carrying pewter. They just kind of flop. Battle foam, obviously it is an expensive option in the market, but it's the best. It's hands down the best option. Alright, quit talking. Show more cool guys. More cool guys already. So these are some more sort of generic, you could use them as a captain, you could use them as a sergeant, you could use them as a, you know, and as a like a retinue squad, like I forget what they're called there. Anyways, you could use them as that. Here's a cool guy. I'll do a full roundabout of all the different HQ actual like HQ style models, apothecary, librarians, and I'll do that after we get some of these cool guys rotating around a little bit. Oops. Okay, so what have we got left in this one to show off for some neat ones? Not too much. There's just some general line troops. We've got a bunch of devastators here we'll put on after this, but let's put up some more fancy guys here. Actually, you know what? we've moved right into the HQ models with this tray, so let's put them out right now. Here's a nice chaplain. I always like the chaplains with the skull helmets, I guess. Skull faces. There's another lightning clock coming around at ya. Already seen him. Here's a little combat shield. Again, you can see the cool lion style of shoulder pads, and there's more lion filigree on the tanks and things coming up as well that are super neat. That's all it is for that. Oh no, we got an apothecary here. Let's get him out. Love that K-bong. Groove into that K-bong. All right. Monster of a standard bearer here. There he goes. Roundabout. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, the chapter master. This was the guy that I had pictured on the post. If you saw the post on social media, this is Chapter Master. It's a customized Forge World model. I'm not actually sure what the Forge World model is supposed to be, but it has been turned into the Voidline Chapter Master because yeah, it's awesome. Take a good look at that guy as he comes around. He is awesome. Let's see here. I'm kind of burying myself behind all my foam. One more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there they are. Right on the bottom. Right on the bottom. What do we got here? We got the old librarian. We've got a Terminator chaplain. This guy, I like that one. Oh. We've got a Terminator librarian. Terminator librarian. We're gonna have to start taking some dudes off. All right, we'll take some combat shield veterans off here. Put on our Terminator librarian. He's super cool. Hey, Chem Gear, thanks for the sub, buddy. That's super awesome. Those Prime Gaming subs, eh? Those are fantastic. I appreciate that you use that for Thunder Games and Gifts. Everybody would appreciate it, and it's awesome that you threw us that. That's really cool. Thanks. Yeah, here we've got some. Oh, those are separate. We'll do Terminators and stuff separately because they're not HQ. So that shows off. Well, that shows off a lot of the Sergeant models, the Command Squad type models there. Your HQs that you would be able to, like many of these could be used as a captain or a sergeant or whatever. I basically use them interchangeably, but it's nice that there's so many different ones that I've got with so many different loadouts, because I try to play what you see is what you get. Obviously Warhammer is pretty difficult, especially when you're playing a casual match, to always play what you see is what you get. But it's fun when you can do that, especially with the fully painted and detailed models like these. Like, look at these guys coming around. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm sad I don't play with them. I don't get to play with them. All right, so we're gonna take off some of these guys here, and we'll get into Terminators. Yeah, and Centurions. I got some 6 nice Centurions in this army that I'm super happy with. Okay, this giant standard bearer goes here. Oh, Battle Foam, you saved my models so many times. Alrighty, let's get these guys back in their spots. Oh, Terminator Chaplain, he went in the other. I like that line. I like that line from K-Bong. If all the girls in the world were living across the sea, what a wonderful swimmer, yeah, you know that I would be. I like that. All right, here we go. There. Trying to just get these guys back in some reasonable homes here. I do make most of my pluck foam spots as big as I can so that I can interchangeably use them for as many models as possible. But when you don't remember exactly where you took a guy from, it gets a little confusing sometimes. Okay, let's get these guys off of here. We'll leave the old chapter master on there. You know what? We'll put him in the center. We'll put a bunch of cool HQ guys in the center and just always be rotating. Always be rotating. ABR. AR1I. Not too much, buddy. You know the deal. You got the deals on the screen there. You got the largest on the screen there. We're doing a GW flash sale today on Armies of the Imperium, both new and used. And I'm showing off my personal Space Marines army, the Void Lions. We've gone through a lot of the smaller sort of fancy guys, but there's lots more to go, and we're just showing that off, having some fun today. Welcome back, JR1I. JR1I doesn't even know that about old One Eye. When he first started watching the stream, I asked if that was an old One Eye reference. It is not, but I think at the time I still told the old One Eye story about how the One-Eyed Carnifex became old One Eye, and then how he sort of ended up terrorizing the universe after that. If you don't know that story and you want me to tell it again, let me know in chat and I'll tell you that lore story about Tyranids old One Eye, essentially almost the only character model that ever existed for Tyranids, because they're kind of just a swarm and they do the same stuff every time, but not him. Okay, here we go. Let's get those termies out. Alright, so here's our Terminator, regular Terminator Squad Sergeant. And let's bring out the shooties. We got some shooty Terminators here. Cyclone Missile Launcher. Salt Cannon there. And the Heavy Flamer. And now we've got remember I said we're going to see a bunch of Lightning Claws because of the Void Lion theme, and here they come. Good old One Eye. And here comes the Lightning Claw Terminators. So all of my Close Combat Assault Terminators are Lightning Claws. May not be the best choice strategy, rules, max min wise, but it sure looks cool for the Void Lions, so that's all that really mattered to me. Here they are, those Terminators coming around. Just a solid all-around paint job, nice basing, lots of detail. The metallic work is just gorgeous. The facial work on character models is just amazing. Here, let's see if I'm gonna find one. Let's take a look at the chapter map. Let's hope this zooms in good here. Let's take a look at this guy real close. Come on, zoom in. You could do it. Come on, zoom in. This. In camera. Oh, fail. I failed. Anyway. Oh, there it goes. Ah, look at that. Look at that. I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I could not make that face like that with the eyes that look all both in the proper direction and the teeth and the hairline and oh my god, nope. Would not be doing that. Okay, let's get off some of these termies here and we'll put on some Centurions, and then I think we'll be into some vehicles. We'll do some Devastators. We'll do some Devastators after that. And then we'll do some vehicles. This is the tray that works really well for Terminators and Centurions and tanks. They just stand perfectly in here. I just cut a little square, size of the round base. They just pop right in there, stand in there perfectly. All right, we're gonna see some Centurions coming around here. Let's get those guys on while I'm taking a couple of guys off. So I have 2 loadouts of Centurions. I have the Grav Centurions, and I honestly don't remember. They must just be heavy bolters. They must just be heavy bolters. Yeah. I forget if they have some fancy name for those bolters or not. Really? Twin-linked heavy bolters, possibly. Alright, we're going to take off some more Terminators while those Centurions rotate around. Oh, I put one on backwards, but I guess that's not the end of the world. That way you can see the back of the model as well, with those Centurion armors powered by the suits are so powered they've got the smokestacks coming off to eject heat and nuclear material, or you know, whatever they're powering those suits with. I assume it's nuclear. I don't know. Hope you're grooving out to the K-bong as much as I am. I like it. All right. Get in there. Get in there. Alrighty. We're going to take the command units off the center of the roundabout there so that we can get some larger models on. Not before we show off some Devastators. Oh. Alright, let's put some Devastators on while we've got a couple of those Centurions rotating around. I'll put one of each Devastator. They do have some little differences, different shoulder pads, different positions, different whatever. I'll just put one of each type of Devastator on here, unless there's a special or reason for me to show off a different one if he's got a really cool pose or something. A nice kneeling missile launcher user, ready to launch missiles at your face. Alright, you can choose crack or frag, whichever you prefer. Neither one of them is going to feel particularly good. Okay, and we've got some servitors with heavy weapons as well. Oh, I put a couple, same one on there, but that's okay. Got some servitors there with some heavy weapons. Those are essentially cheaper units that carry around big guns, but they don't shoot them as well. I don't think they have as good ballistic skill. They do just as much damage if you manage to hit. Do we have a las cannon? We do. All right, I think that is all the types of Devastators. There's a number of different Devastators on here. Got a bunch more plasma cannons and missile launchers, Melta, las cannon. But you kind of get the idea with those guys there that are rotating around. This guy. Big spot there. Goes here. There. And, alright, I'm not actually too sure where those guys go, so we'll just leave that for now. And move them off to the side, right there. Put the Devastators a little closer to show them off a little more while we get a Thunderfire cannon, shall we? Let's do Tech Marines. Tech Marines, since they kind of go with the servitors and everything like that, we'll do our Tech Marines here. Put up some Thunderfire cannons. I saw some more Tech Marines around here somewhere. Probably find them while looking for the Thunderfire cannons. Oh, not there. Must be over here. There we go. There we go. All right. So, Marine, they're fairly different. Take a look at them. And a couple of Thunderfire cannons. park these guys up on the ridge. Put down their anchor feet behind them and let loose. Rain hellfire over your enemies with the Thunderfire cannons. Put a nice blocker in the center there for you to check out. This is I believe that is my Forge World Contemptor Dreadnought, I do believe. Again, you can see the really cool customized lion filigree. It's not really filigree. I'm not coming up with the accent, maybe. Anyway, super cool. Again, of course, the claws. He's got the claws going for Void Lions there, and he's got a multi-melta on the other arm, ready to blast holes in armor. Look at that guy. Look at how fancy that guy is. All right, let's pack up some of these Devastators and find something new. We've got some flyers I'm going to be showing off here. I've got a nice Imperial Knight with a lot of interchangeable arms and weapons that we're going to show off. That's fun. Let's get these Devastators back home. Okay, there's our heavy Boltar. Servitors out of there. Okay, right on. There we go. There we go. Right, done with you. Okay, so get him out front here, and we'll show off some other cool stuff. Maybe some regular dreadnoughts, eh? No, we got the Contemptor up there. Let's find our regular dreads. There they are. This one's actually got like a lion-style helmet thing. Face plate. We'll call that a face plate. Whoop! This guy's got some weapon options. I'm not gonna show off all the different weapon options and switch them all out and everything. They've got a bunch of different weapon options that I put on when I'm playing. Try to get that what you see is what you get feel as best as I can. So there's a couple of dreadnoughts there. I have come to destroy you, if anybody is familiar with the Dawn of War cinematics from the video games. I was a big fan of Dawn of War 1 and 2. And yeah, so I always like that scene when the dreadnought just busts through the brush, just picks up the Eldar guy. I'm here to destroy you. He just flamers him. Yeah, that would probably destroy you pretty good. Don't know where that guy goes. That's okay. Alright, so let's put away these Thunderfire cannons, shall we? Get some new stuff to show off from the old Void Lion army. Put these old Tech Marinis away as well. Here. I'll make sure to put everything away properly after I'm done with this. I just want to make things fairly quick for you guys, if I can. Oh, there he goes. Okay, let's see. Let's get something that will fit on there to show you. Let's do some rhinos and razorbacks and predators and stuff. So, a lot of the tanks that I have are also equipable with different style of gear. So I kind of got, I don't know if you can see here, I've got all these little tiny square pluck foam bits that are taken out because I've got like bolters, and so I can put like a twin link bolter there. A little better, I've actually got the little there the bolter sits in, or you could put a cap on one of them there. Got the missile launcher. You can put a little missile launcher on there, and I've got a number of the, where are they? Here they are. Number of these different types of setups. If you wanted to put on a las cannon topper, for example, for your Predator, or this is an auto cannon actually. Probably shouldn't put that bolter right in front of the auto cannon. Kind of see how that works. And same thing, I think this is the only Rhino or Razorback that I have that actually doesn't take the top off. But most of the other ones do, so why don't we see a Razorback like that? Shall we? We shall. Let me see what Razorback. Maybe we won't find the Razorback stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we'll do one with a we'll do one with the grill at the front for smashing through enemies. Here we go. So we need one of these. We would throw, for example, this Razorback could have a twin-linked heavy bolter on it for all your shooting needs there. So I've got a number of the Rhino Razorback options for the tanks, and then here we'll pull out this guy, nice Vindicator, put him out on there. Like he may have lost a little bit of glue on his big front plate. His big front plate came off of there, but he's still got the big Vindicator cannon, so him, he looks cool. Big dozer plate came off of that guy, unfortunately. And one of these tanks is, actually I was wrong, one of these is not another Rhino Razorback. This one here is a Whirlwind. Boom! And then I also have oh, I can't remember which of these tanks takes it now, to be honest with you. But I've got the Striker, the anti-air. Anti-air. Yes, I believe. Where is it? Oh, that's the one that takes these. All magnetized. This is the tank that specifically shoots down air units. And it's got that style loadout, or this one. There we go. Space Marines coming at ya. Don't want to mess with them. Okay. Heart's back in the heart zone. Tank's back in here. In the way. Alright, since we've got this one out here, why don't we do a couple of land speeders? Right. For certain types of vehicles, like I believe these land speeders, I think I asked him to just add a whole bunch of weapon options to it. So some of these models might be not able to actually have as many armaments on them as they do on the model. But I mean, more guns looks cool. And then and then I know at least it has the weapon I'm trying to use, so that feels good. But they are a little different. One's got the missile launcher. one does not. Kind of sideways there maybe to take a look at that. All right, let's get this Contemptor out. We've seen him enough of him, I think. Gonna have to go somewhere eventually. And let's put the threads back. All right. What we got next here? Let's do, we've done these tanks, so those are rotating around. Ooh, here we go. Here's a couple of tanks. We've got a Land Raider Crusader and a regular Land Raider. And you can see on the Crusader here, oh, sounds like there's something in there. Yeah, the antenna off the back is in there. That's fine. You can see it's got these, even the tanks have specialty Lion armor plating on them. I won't be able to put too much of that on there all at once. But look at that Land Raider Crusader. Six guns, Hurricane Bolter. Bang, bang. No messing around with the Hurricane Bolters. And then I've got the different, again, you can outfit the different hatches with your add-on war gear. You can throw the heavy bolter, twin-linked heavy bolter or something right on here. So you're blasting away with that as well. Crusader likes lots of bolt shots. And we've also got a classic Land Raider, so why don't we put the spears away quick. I'll show you how I do the speeder stems in my battle foam here. So basically you can see here's where I put the two speakers, and then I've got one small row here, and I've split the pluck foam. So I just slide it in here, and the stem goes in where I've made that split, and it fits perfect. I also cut specific spots for my big flying stems out of the battle foam. I'll show you that in a minute, how I do those as well. And let's put on the regular Land Raider. Right now this has twin-linked las cannons on its side sponsons. You guys are going to fit on there very well, but you can see the nice lion imagery, lion accents there. Again, on the side for some armor plating is super neat. These models do open. They're troop transports, and the inside is painted. Get you a peek in there at all. Hard to see. There's no real light coming in, but the back area with the computers and stuff is painted. It's hard to see, but anyways, you just trust me. It looks cool. Let those go around while we find something else to put on here. It's 4:20 already. We've only got about another 10 minutes or so. You know what? I better check some orders to make sure we don't get out of control here. Check those orders, Hoyt. Get on it. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Just refreshing some... Oh, Lord Draconis. I didn't see the follow. Thank you very much there. What is that? Okay, I've got an order. The name is a little bit jumbled, so let's try it out. There must have some fancy letters in that name, possibly. Did anybody on stream today order a whole bunch of contrast paints from Games Workshop and a Firebelly model and a couple other things? If you made that order on stream, let me know, and we'll make sure to get you up on the largest order bonus. Chem gear, trying to push 500. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, the side thing. Sorry, you know what? We just didn't remove that. That was a goal from yesterday's stream where if we had gotten, we do that fairly regularly, where if we get a certain amount of orders, then we offer a rebate, store credit rebate on all those offers, on all those orders, pardon me. So I'm sure that will come back again next week sometime. So I hadn't updated that this week, unfortunately. Yeah, so yeah, no worries. Kem, sounds good, buddy. I'll watch you there. I'll make sure to get you up for the largest order, and I will update that now. That's really a thing this time. Oh, double click. That's how you do it. Easy mode. Whoop. Let's just delete that for now. Right. Okay. Yep, sorry for that little bit of confusion, but we will get back to that style of stream deal again very soon. I'm sure at least one of the streams next week will be doing that. Where are we? Okay, let's put away these land raiders. There we go. Okay, we're running out of time a little bit here, so I'm going to show off some cool stuff. Let's do some big flyers. Let's do a Imperial Knight. Actually, there's the Imperial Knight's alternate weapon, so let's do that right now. Now for these guys, I've got a different view so you can see them a little better. Look at this guy. Look at that Void Lion. He's not fooling around. What should we give him? I don't know the names of all these monstrous weapons, to be perfectly honest with you. But there's one. I always like giving him the sword. Yeah. Or let's give him the fist. He looks cool. He is definitely missing arms, but not for long. Let's give him the... I like the hand. Looks like he's ready to just grab ya. Yeah, it's all magnetized. This is a cool one too. The super duper autocannon. Fooling around, and this guy's got some tricks up top too. He's got a missile launcher ready to go up top, and he's also got a couple of different options for a gun under his shoulder pad, sorta. Let me wait for that to come around. Strap this on him too. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right there. Look at that. Isn't that something else? I just love Games Workshop models, and when somebody puts the time and care into painting these guys like this, it just looks cool. All right, Chem Gear, let's check it out, buddy. What do we got now? All right. Oh, a regular. We really appreciate that. Welcome back to the Thunder Games Zone. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, you got some this, you got some of that. Alright, cool. So there's no battle foam on there. So you are currently the largest order, and you will be getting the... Alright. Date that. Bam. I got too much stuff in front of me this time. I got trays, I got foam everywhere. Largest order. Awesome. Thank you very much, Chem Gear. We appreciate that. What was that noise? I heard a weird noise. You got a follow or something? Sub! Yeah! You can. Thank you very much. Oh, the Prime Gamings are flowing today. We really appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, so let's save that. All right, so Chem Gear, you are also in your deliveries, and you get a lot of them. So we'll just put this in the next one that goes out. You're going to get yourself a 2-player Keyforge set with a deck box to hold them and a couple of sets of sleeves. So that's a little bonus for you. Thank you very much. I mean, unless in the next 10 minutes somebody blows that order away, which will be tough, but you never know. You never know. All right, so far Chem Gear is taking home the largest order bonus. Okay, let's get this guy off here for now. I'll just put him here quick. And let's show some flyers. Where's my stems at? Here we go. Oh, reach over here. Okay. I can't remember if this is a Storm Talon or the other version of the small one. I've got two of them I'm going to put on here, and I can't remember their specific names. This guy's got another weapon to go on there somewheres, but we'll just put that off for right now. Get the other one going. Where's our second fly? Small fly. Down. Oh, no, there's some drop pods, though. We'll do the drop pods right after these guys. Where is he? There he is, with the dreadnoughts. With the dreadnoughts. Okay, so where's my stem? Here, I'll show you how I do the stems in my battle phone. For these larger flying stems, I actually cut fairly large pieces out. But as you can see here, I've managed to get all three of my flying stems, my Storm Raven, and this is, looks to be a Redemptor, Primaris Redemptor Dread or something like that. So you can have another large spot here. So from this tray, you can get quite a bit of stuff in there. Get in there. All right, we'll put one looking that way, one looking this way. You can take a good look at them. All right. Super cool. I just love my Space Marines. I just love them. While you're looking at those guys, I'm gonna get this bad boy ready on his stem. Yes, we will definitely be doing Time Spiral Remastered box splits. The pre-order for that product and those splits will probably be going up next week, actually. So watch for those. We'll definitely be doing that. Strixhaven as well, of course. Okay, everybody get a good look at those flyers. This guy uses his radar a lot because he's got a lion shield over his cage, so he relies on radar. Willing to bet. Come on. Okay, I can spend more time putting stuff away later, eh? Show us the good stuff, Hoyt. Show us the good stuff. Yes, sirs. Right away, sirs. Here we are. Look at this beauty. Look at that beauty right there. I wouldn't want to see that landing in my... Oh, you can't even really see that. He's even taller. Wouldn't want that landing in my backyard. Let's see if we can stretch that a bit. Not so much. Okay, you know what? We'll just put him on the feet. How about that? He's landed. There he is. He's taking a landing. And he's picking up a VIP, you know? I don't know. Okay, doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to show off the primed Primaris Marines that are available for sale this stream, but we'll make sure to show those off at the beginning of the next stream on Monday. So check those out if you want a good deal on assembled and primed Primaris Marines and tanks and stuff. Basically, I had added a bunch of them to this army when Primaris came out, but the person that was painting my army was kind of done painting this scheme, and he didn't really want to keep going on it. He had his own projects going, which are gorgeous. Oh my god, his new projects after this army were just amazing. So I never got a Primaris detachment painted for this army, unfortunately, and I never will now. So I'm just going to sell those models, and we're going to sell them at our normal used prices plus the 10% off for the stream deals if you do see them on there. So come and hang out with us again next week and you'll see that action. Put this guy away here while I take him off. Just going to let's drop down a drop pod here for you to take a peek. Of course, all the innards are all done nicely for the drop pod. Here where the little Marines strap themselves in and then come flying down through the Atmo. All right. After that, was there any other Fancy guys, I definitely didn't get through everybody from the Void Lions on this. We didn't really see any line troops. We didn't see the scouts. I got snipers, we got regular scouts, but I think you get the idea. They're blue, they're white, they're gold, they're fancy, and I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the armies and everything with me. So now that it's 4:31, we're going to do our stream cooldown period. So at the end of every stream, because people like to wait to see if there's extra deals or what the models might be, we give everybody 5 minutes or so at the end of the stream if you want to make an order to get in for the largest order, or if there's a stream deal you want to get or anything, let us know. If we're about to close the stream and you're in the middle of making an order, just text us on the screen and say, hey guys, just hold on a second, I'm making an order, and we'll take care of you. That's no worries. That's no worries. All right, so thanks again for joining us for another edition of TGG's Lockdown Life with Hoyt from Thunder Games and Gifts here. Remember, this month we are supporting Faye Peterson House. You can throw down a donation, a small or large, as whatever you choose, to support them. Right now, they're having challenges with COVID. They have to do a lot of remote support, and as you can also imagine, everyone's mental health is deteriorating. If a lot of people's mental health is deteriorating during COVID. They're stuck at home together, and if they were already in a rough situation, it's only gotten worse. Really great organization to support. They could definitely use the support during COVID, so please consider supporting them. We've got our MTG Historic event starting tomorrow. Sign up for that by the end of today on thundergamesandgifts.com under the Magic heading. You can sign up using your MTG Companion app code GQ225M. And that's about it. Thanks for joining us again. We've got another 2-3 minutes left on stream cooldown. Thanks Chem Gear. Thank you very much for your continued support. You're an awesome customer. We really appreciate your patience with all of the Games Workshop shenanigans going on. Games Workshop has just been hammered. COVID, Brexit, the winter storm in the States shutting down their warehouse. Like, GW has just gotten hammered. And we really appreciate all of our customers' understanding and patience. Of course, we have been processing some partial and full refunds if people just, it wasn't their intention to wait that long. We understand, we're gamers as well. Hopefully that you can come back later on when things are a little bit cleaner and still make those orders with us. You can be assured that if something is out of stock at GW, an order with TGG will make sure that it gets to you as soon as it can, as soon as it's back in stock, as soon as they're shipping. We sort you out as fast as we can. Right on, Chem. Thank you so much. Thanks for the subs today, everybody. That's super exciting. That Prime Gaming, we really appreciate you throwing us that sub. There's lots of cool streams out there, and we really appreciate that you sub with us, you follow us. Don't forget to check out our Facebook. We're on YouTube now. We're on TikTok now. Obviously Twitch and Instagram. So you can get all of our various dates on there. So thank you for that. Don't forget to check out Kevin Bong also. And there's quite a bit of Primaris here to show off next week, actually. We've got regular Primaris guys. We've got Captain. I've got the Redemptor. I've got one of the Grab tanks. Two of the Grab tanks? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll check that out next week if anybody's into that. All right, it's 4:35. 1 minute to shutdown. Thank you for spending your little bit of your afternoon with us. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're offering cool new collectibles that we show off at a deal. We're offering specific sales on different collectibles, and just some fun to chat and hang out. So hopefully, if you're locked down or if you've got some time, hang out with us and brighten your day a little bit, because that's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It's fun for me. I hope you have fun. And we'll be back again next week. Thanks, everybody. Take care.